Today, we're taking Freddy Fazbear's Pizza from the Return to Freddy's and revamping it into the iconic FNAF 1 location. What is up, everybody? My name is Valox and welcome back to another video. God, this has been a really interesting series to work on, guys. The Minecraft videos alongside the VHS tapes. But today, we are back for like the third or fourth time at the Valley View Center Mall inside of Minecraft. And just over there, you can see Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. But as you may have heard from the intro, it is different. This is now the FNAF 1 establishment. We've finally moved on from the clean pizzeria, and now it's been left to rot and decay after a certain situation happened in the back room. You can either see that what was like the billboard or like the sign has fallen over, just left on the floor. But coming around here, this is the main thing we want to be looking at, the pizzeria. Just outside we have some flowers and some papers, obviously to pay respects to the dead. I assume that loved ones would probably come visit the location still anyways, and leaving little gifts and things to just like pay respects to, you know, the events that happened at this tragic location. Let's move on. So walking into the building, the door's already open. It's just a lot of rubbish in here, but you can see the walls, you know, the paint's all faded, it's dirty, it's become this grey colour all the way around the building. Are the animatronics moving? Let me just do time set night or day even. Let's just do it daytime for now. Let them go back to their stage. We don't need them roaming around. You got the gumball machines. I mean, it's very similar to just the standard Return to Freddy's maps, just dirtier. Things are out of place, you know, pushed about. Obviously, there's no carousel because that was used in the 87 location, and they didn't bring it back to here. I guess it's just in a warehouse. But you can see the arcade machines are just an absolute mess. Oh, you can get past, but yeah, even then, yeah, they are just all over the place. Trash on the floor. This all looks the same, really, with the missing posters and stuff, which again you see in the end credits shots. Order here, you know, a lot of the gifts are now missing. Just thought it was a cool little design. I mean, the kitchen back here, lovely. I really did enjoy making this tiny little kitchen with Golden Freddy still lingering, just sat there. I thought that was also really nice, a really nice touch. Got the restrooms just down this way. We'll go down there in a bit. Give you a little tour of the main dining area. As you can see, not a lot of power being supplied to the building as they lose money. You can see we got Pirate's Cove over here with the out of order because he's not working. Headcanon, obviously he's been moved from the stage to his own little Pirate's Cove. Not really much of a reason. I think this was just the face of Freddy's a lot more. He was tweaking out, so they just put him on his own stage until eventually they couldn't repair him anymore. They couldn't afford it, so he was just put out of order, and he is just now there. See, a couple of the posters have like fallen down and stuff, which is also present in the tapes. You see the movie gang is now on stage. I should have used them to begin with in the original Return to Freddy's map, but I didn't for some reason. So here they are on that stage now. Let's take a look at the back room. We have William Afton, who is now just lingering in the back room. At night, he should put on this suit, which I think is a really cool detail. I found that out in my last Minecraft build video. But the vents, you know, they still do their venty things, but this is exactly how the suit is in that episode with the head just laying next to it. So, you know, I absolutely adore this room for how simple it is. It's really, really functional. Oh, William, you want to leave? Okay. You know what? You're only going to end up locked back there anyway, so enjoy it while you can. I also really liked the idea of the metaphor that while the, you know, building was shut down and the mall starts to decay, William is locked in that back room, trapped just like his creations. Not just this gang, but as we know, this building is above the sister location too, which nobody seems to know about. Just standard restrooms over here. Nothing too special. They are all exactly the same. It's just a lot more dirty and decayed. I do really love how the security room looks though. It really has that FNAF 1 vibe to it now. It's a lot darker and grittier. The camera systems do still work as well, which is another nice touch. I did consider making them black and white, but I thought maybe just leave them as colored is also fine. But you can see that we've got all the cameras working. And there is nothing changed downstairs, but I will show you in this complete video that you can also, I think this vent leads to it. So I learned that pressing Z also allows me to crawl through the vents, which is cool. But we'll just crawl through around here. And here we are. This is the elevator room, of course, of the sister location. You know, you just hop in here, you can close these doors if you want. And there you go, boom, now we're downstairs. There's a bunch of buttons that don't really do anything. But I just really like this, you know, slide down under here and it does in fact take you to the sister location. Here it is, the main room itself. I'm absolutely so proud of this sister location design. This obviously takes you to Circus Babies. It is closed on the other end though, so don't know why, but that is a thing. But yeah, I'm really proud of this room. We could remove some of the animatronics, dismantle them, but these ones were kind of just left to rot and decay down here. Head cannon, I'm not too sure, but I kind of like the idea that these are still left here, and then eventually in the far future when people start, you know, tearing apart Freddy's to build the FNAF 3 location, they find these characters and these are then also included in the Fazbear Fright location. I think that could be a cool little change of universe, shall we say. And they're just all trapped down here for all those years, for as long as William is, you know. I just realised I never used the flashlight while walking through the building. That was the whole reason it was in my inventory, just to brighten things up. But it's alright, you know, you get the idea. So I'm really happy with this location, genuinely. And of course, you obviously have the rest of this mall to just go ahead and explore. Just look around, go crazy. It's quite large. But it kind of wraps it up for the mall location. I mean, I may do more of this in future, you know. I like the idea that the mall gets abandoned and that's what gets converted into Fazbear's Fright, you know. The people set up a horror location inside of an abandoned mall. Like, wouldn't that really add to things? And then, you know, base it all on Freddy Fazbear's. I really like the idea of that, and having the animatronics roam the entire mall rather than just the establishment. But of course, that's all up in the air as to whether there's even going to be a season 2. I'm very busy at the moment with life, and, you know, I'm kind of looking for industry positions now. So I haven't got a lot of time to be making these massive, lengthy videos, but I can obviously do these little Minecraft builds. So if there's anything you want to see built in Minecraft, let me know and I'll do a tour of it. The link is in the description below for you to download right now and enjoy the map for yourself. Just make sure you have the mods. This is Java edition only. I will specify that. It is said in the description, but I notice a few of you don't seem to notice, so I'm just going to outright say it now. This is Java edition only. But thank you guys so much for watching, and if you did enjoy, please remember to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.